Welcome back to No Death Runs. Today we are back in Borderlands 3 playing Moze for the first time, and we're about to go head back to Sanctuary and turn in our main quest. I did also take a peek in the vending machine just before I hit record on here, and I found this beauty, so we're going to give this thing a try since I kind of like dealing splash damage, and this thing apparently makes me deal more splash damage. Now, unfortunately, our splash damage guns aren't great for not reloading for a while, but this also does boost COV weapon damage, and COV you never have to reload, so I kind of just want to keep an eye out for a good COV weapon we can use. But yeah, so I'll be equipping that next level at level 12, and we're going to see what we can do with that. So, off to Sanctuary we go. Alright, I went and did emptying my lost loot and selling stuff off camera, so we have that out of the way. I can go talk to Lilith and figure out what we're doing from there. Just gonna head on up to the bridge.
Back to my bunk, but so heavy. Not sure why they included the turret.
A sleep den must always be made comfortable. You will accept Maurice's help with this task.
Just remember there's another needle back here somewhere. There we go. Suppose I gotta wander around and grab all of those while I'm here. But I'm gonna do that after I talk to Lilith and figure out what's going on with our next quest.
Find it, Vault Hunter.
There's one.
So how was Promethea? A war zone. Atlas is getting crushed. We'll help Reese when we can, but right now, we've got to get to ATHENAS. I've got a friend there. We should see what she knows. Claptrap, type broadcast to ATHENAS. Call sign Sapphire.
And comms open! Lilith, what are you... Oh, damn it!
We're all watching a movie together. Do you like ATHENAS, though?
Kinda.
It's a shame it's really kind of a small area.
Well, I don't have it, but I know where it is. Hey, get here soon or you'll miss all the fun. And by fun, I mean getting bulldozed by...
We're gonna let them talk and we're gonna go look for stuff. I see one needle over there.
She can hold her own until we get there. She's a siren, as badass as they come. Hell, maybe we can convince her to join us. It would be helpful to have another siren on board.
Feel like there's another one in here, maybe? Maybe I already grabbed it.
I was still counting you.
Oh, more ladies on that.
Let's just activate the quest and figure it out. Let's see.
Claptrap's love ship.
Okay, there is not one here, but it says there is one kind of around the corner up here. Maybe. Here?
Set a course for ATHENAS, Vault Hunter.
Kind of just running around looking for these needles. I guess I'll set the course for ATHENAS to get over there and take care of that. Actually, I want to see, what is the quest level for that one? For the main quest, let's see. Level 13, I am level 11. We remember how that went last time, but... we're almost 12. Got a couple quests to knock out here on the ship. Maybe they'll get me to 12. Then I'll feel better about my chances. Set course for ATHENAS. You're telling me.
Drop pods ready when you are, VH.
Sorry, I got some needles to find. See, I've done this before. I found all these before. Maybe it's in here? Yes.
Do these Neanderthals not understand?
I don't know why I didn't see a directional up-down arrow with that, but... oh, we found it.
Syringes, how am I supposed to move various liquids from one place to another? Unbelievable.
Have that one.
Oh, wonderful. That one was used to cover up borderline pornography.
What are these? Anything good?
Puritanical notions of sexuality are
Sar.
last century.
Jackal. Nothing I'm interested in, really. Not a big fan of SMGs in this game, but I'll try some out here and there. Plasma coil aside, of course. That one is ridiculous. Hold the last needle.
Why are we still picking up transmissions through antennae anyway? It's barbaric. We live in the future, damn it. Honestly, I wonder sometimes why I put up with all of this. Though I suppose it does provide me with access to plenty
Live in the
of Meridian
future, huh?
artifacts and a ready supply of test subjects. Oh, right. I'm supposed to call them patients.
Saying Tannis is from our time? Those...
I can finally get back to work now.
Got anything good for me in here?
And if you discover anyone else has stolen my syringes, please execute them. Okay? Bye.
You got it. Alright, let's figure out Claw and Order really quick also while we're here. There's one over here. Aha! Thought you could hide from me, did you? Okay, where's the last one? Somewhere downstairs again. There it is. Put it over there. Well, there you go.
Ha!
You're
I
welcome.
knew it. That present must have a neurotoxin inside, or some kind of acid that would melt my face off. Maurice tried to kill me. I knew he was up to no good. Ah, what a relief. The last thing I could stand is to have someone nice on board. Ugh. This place only holds together because we all might kill each other at a moment's notice.
Oh, well, he's talking about that. Let's see what upgrades I can do here. Was it can I get more sniper upgrades? Yeah, we can do one more of those. Can't do another bag upgrade or a pistol upgrade. How about a shotgun upgrade? I've done a couple of those. Grab a few of those. The launcher, just in case I use one down the line, even though I don't tend to use those very much, but...
All set.
Alright, what was the quest reward for that? Let's see. Pricker. Is that any good? It's too high level for me anyway. Alright, to ATHENAS. To do more stuff that we're under-leveled for. But we're almost level 12. Just that little sliver to go there.
Outlaws? Bounty? That's all I need to hear. Count me in.
You're gonna say it every time I load a level, aren't you? Oh boy, more guys to kill. My favorite. I should show them my new weapon, or class mod, and my new weapons. As soon as I level up and get in that Hornet.
You're here! Right in time for a fight. I'm Maya. Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them.
It's a good thing you're not stressed about it or anything. Alright, let's see what my shield capacity is right now. It is 220. It's a level 6 shield. We're about to be level 12. It's probably time to start thinking about replacing it. Those are all level 13 shields. I'm going to see what I can find out there. Imagine it wouldn't be too hard to find a shield that's higher capacity than mine at this point.
It'll
Be a shame to lose the amp damage, but...
my apprentice who hasn't taken an oath of non-violence. Speaking of which...
Hey, friends. Okay. Okay, that gun still does good stuff. What's my other element on this? Incendiary. Well, that's helpful. Down I go, down he goes, up I go. Hey, look, a level up. Okay, what are we doing with that now? What are we getting rid of? This atomizer is nice, this blaster is nice. Let's see, what else do I have that's level 12 here? I think I had a couple of things. I'm still holding on to the shield. There's kind of, you know, you play for a while and you're holding on to all this stuff and you just kind of forget that you have it. Okay, we're definitely equipping this. Okay, now is that the thing where let's see. Okay, so I have 3 points in this now, so grenades have a chance to score a critical hit, dealing greatly increased damage. Sources of critical damage do not affect grenade critical hits. Interesting. What's the other thing I got boosted? This thing. Yes, gaining health from grenades, which is going to be very useful down the line. Oop. Definitely going to be using this Hornet. Let's just, for now, replace the atomizer, I guess, because the atomizer also is corrosive. Yeah. Now, the Hornet's really good. We're going to be using that in just a second here. But I also do like using this blaster. I believe a Hornet is splash damage, correct? Yeah, Hornets are splash damage. Yeah, let's just give this Hornet a shot. We know it's going to be really good, because, you know, Hornets are stupid, as you see there, by absolutely demolishing those guys.
Karmic realignment.
Poor guys don't even know what hit them. I'm still going to be experimenting with some other guns, you know, try out some things I haven't tried before, but this is definitely going to be my main weapon for a while. Yeah, see, look at that. That guy's just absolutely melted there. Spend skill points. That's right, I forgot to do that part. Someone who commented on my previous video was mentioning the shield being super helpful, preventing damage while you're in Iron Bear. The shield deactivates if it sustains too much damage, reactivating after a short cooldown. If Iron Cub is equipped, it gains damage reduction instead. We're not using Iron Cub at this point, so having a shield for Iron Bear seems good. Hey friend, where'd you go? There you are. And this thing just... I mean, of course I expected this would absolutely melt people, and, you know, it's still satisfying. Still is very satisfying. Guess I'm gonna reload. I'm kind of purposely keeping it in my mind that I don't want to reload and all, so I can get that extra splash damage from my class mod. I wish there were a visual way that it displayed exactly what this mod is doing, but I don't know. It says that longer Moze goes without reloading, the more splash damage he deals, but how long? I do not know. I do not know. But all right, there is a claptrap somewhere. Oh. Guess they want more, huh? Here, play with that too. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good throw. Okay. Oh yeah, they're all gone. Don't go down. Okay. I'm gonna use Iron Bear just to save me from going down. Okay. We're back. Do that. Activate the thing so we get to the next part of the quest. Have a cutscene. Favorite of the Borderlands 2 Vault Hunters. I've been playing Sirens since the very beginning of Borderlands, all the way from Borderlands 1. Played Sirens first, and Borderlands 2 and 3 were no exception. Because, you know, crazy magic powers is fun. Okay, maybe the thing I'm looking for is up here. Let's see. Huh? Oh. That does seem to be it. I just need to, you know, not fall off. We can make a jump! Here we go! We did it! I think I got stuck on the ledge, but we made it. Okay.
So you're kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually. Ready for
What
some
do we
more
got in
action?
here?
Mallowan's full
Terminator,
of
Nebula.
teched out
Now, generally,
nerds.
I'm not going to pay much attention to white weapons at this point, you know. Obviously, I have this legendary here, but
Follow me. We'll meet up with
we
my
find
apprentice.
greens, blues,
If she
purples.
hasn't gotten herself
Basic
killed.
common white weapons are generally not going to be that good.
The fragment's sealed inside an Iridian anchor hold.
The whole monastery was built around it by monks who think it's sacred.
Okay, you
Maybe
could walk
it
a little
is,
faster
but
while you
right now,
explain.
it's attracting
You
the
can try
wrong
running,
kind of
maybe.
attention.
Yeah, whatever.
I came back
She'll
from
catch up.
Pandora to protect this place. That was working out pretty good.
She'll be alright.
Until Malawan found us.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks!
Stupid pacifist monks. And Vault Hunter. Don't forget Vault Hunter.
Suppression is my profession. ATHENAS is now property of the Malawan Corporation.
Cool, cool.
No trespassing.
Aren't you
That's
trespassing?
Grant. Real pain in my ass.
Might want to grab
far, He
that.
hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold, but let's not rely on his incompetence.
Now, look,
Okay,
folks,
let's see
I know
here.
you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's general, you see, and I
Sure shot, Daisy Marshall, AX-19. I know AX-19s are solid. I should probably grab a couple of things so I can at least sell them.
You get it, right? You get it.
I don't
Secure
get
the
it.
square. Once
But,
it's sealed,
I'll shoot at you until I do.
so the monks can let us
Sure, that'll work.
This is Captain Tron's personal log, and if any of you statue
Personal
polishers
log, you
are listening
say?
to this, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
This gun is ridiculous.
When I do, I always resort to taunts. 'Cause
There's a reason the Hornet's one of my favorite guns in this game, because it is
used to call
absolutely...
me Little Sammy
I was almost going to shoot
Tron.
fire. This gun is absolutely insane.
My name is Samuel Trant, with an R, but they
Dealing
never
splash
call
damage is a
me
nice bonus too, considering I'm already doing that. I have all these abilities that make splash damage better.
Real quick. It's been my most loyal weapon ever since.
Hi, friend. I don't even have to use Iron Bear when I have this thing.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Melted. Almost melted. Oh, you get to live for a second longer because I gotta reload. Isn't that nice? Hey, you leave people alone over there. I don't know what you think this is, but it isn't. Who else wants to be melted? Okay, well that wasn't ideal. Kill this guy. Cool, cool. Yeah, that is, I guess, one factor I wasn't taking into account here as far as fighting guys that are above my level, is that I have a ridiculous gun, and it's kind of what I was saying. Melter, was that one of the good ones? I think Melter is the one I don't like, because you have to charge up a single shot. That was kind of the one factor I wasn't counting on, is that I have a legendary gun that will just melt people above my level. And the point I was making last episode about how you can offset lack of defense, like enemies higher than your level are going to do a lot of damage to you. You can offset that by just doing a lot of damage yourself. You'll kill them before they kill you, sort of thing. Best defense may be a good defense, but the second best defense is a good offense.
When we're not at war, the bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night.
Do they sound like gunshots? Ring bell. I guess I'll ring your bell. Your bell has been rung. Eh? Alright. I've seen so much iridium, too. Again, I want to gather that iridium so that eventually I can re-roll anoints on my weapons to give me extra damage and other abilities and helpful things.
Ava, are you still
Iridium's great for that. You need a lot of it, but...
Yes, I am definitely at the library because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a book. Gotta go buy.
Is that the Monster Book of Monsters or something?
Place is like holding on to quick
Monster Book of Guns?
But that's why I took her in.
Either she was going to get herself killed, or maybe I could train her to, you know, survive.
Attention, monks of Athena.
It's kind of funny, too, that, you know, Iron Barrel saved me from going down, but because I'm doing so much damage, I can kind of just actually save it until I'm going down. Yes, I see my health is low, my shield is out, but we're going to... There we go. It'll be alright. Down with you. Oh, or up with you, that works too. Either way, you are not where you're supposed to be.
Hell yeah, Vault Hunter. If you'd
Cool.
been around when the invasion
They ring your
started,
bell
we
here.
just might have held our own. Now,
Professional bell ringer coming through.
I'm gonna need some
Ring out,
iridium
you're
to get
dead.
the anchor hold. It'll
Wait,
amp up
wrong
my
bell.
siren powers. On an extremely related note, how do you
Was
feel
there even a
about
bell on
grape
that scene?
rotting? I've done worse.
I don't think so.
A lot worse.
I'm like mentally mixing together that scene of Cersei Lannister walking through the
Something tells me
streets
Ava's
and
already there.
shame,
She'll help you out.
shame, with Bring Out Your Dead. I don't know how those got mashed in my head, but somehow they did.
It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can
Don't
get
ask me,
around
man.
it.
I just work here.
There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Cool, cool. I think Maurice's vending machine was here last week, but it does not still seem to be. So see if Maurice's machine's are on the other side. It is not. I think that was last week. I don't know. You might notice it's been a little bit since my last video came out. That's because I just put in a heck of a lot of hours at the day job, so I kind of lose track of what day or week it is sometimes, and I'm always over there. We're back! Fighting these things.
Opening up a
There we
finely
go.
aged cask of whoop-at.
There, you play with that. And that. Okay, I have apparently set myself on fire again. Seems to be my specialty. I throw a grenade, I set myself on fire. It is what I'm good at. It probably doesn't help that I have all these extra splash damage things to make, you know, splash effects do even more damage. Interesting, a shockwave. What if that's any good? Problem is with all these guns being ahead of my level, it's kind of hard for me to, you know... I can't even equip them to test them right away, so I kind of have to remember to do it later. Reload! This thing is such a slow reload speed. That's interesting. I'm trying to remember if this gun always has a slow reload speed, or if I'm just really noticing now. Well, might as well fight the boss-like thing over here. Or I forgot I was going to try not to do that, because you only get some of his rewards once. Interesting. Okay, don't kill me. Am I getting killed? No? Okay, I'm good. Anything good? I think I'm going to grab these, I guess, to sell them. Puma. Interesting. Shockwave. Is that the same kind of gun I had before? Puma. Is Puma any good? Burst rifle. Really high fire rate. We're going to give that a shot. Get rid of the Quasar. I've tried those before. Shockwave. Terminator. Another shockwave. Okay, so we do have 2 shockwaves. Okay, clearly the purple one is better, as you would expect. So I'm going to try out that shockwave. What level was that? 13? Probably? 13. I do want to give these a shot, try them out. Again, for the most part, we're going to be using this Hornet here for a while, but still want to see, you know, maybe learn something about what other kind of guns are actually good in this game. At the same time, you know, these guns may be good now, but it doesn't mean they're going to be long term, especially once you get into mayhem levels, and it's just really about finding the stuff that works.
Cool if I take this.
Yeah, that's definitely not a problem.
Later.
That's usually not robbing graves, you're just robbing corpses. But to be fair, they did invade.
Hey, I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
Yeah, I get to kill bad guys pretty much all the time. It's great.
Yes! That's so freaking cool, I want to die instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I would be if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got, Gate? Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on.
It's just a gate, Ava.
Oh, crap!
Don't worry, you have me. You have nothing to worry about. It'll all be perfect. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that splash damage, just like knocking out multiple guys. Of course, it doesn't help if I run into my own splash damage. That is a thing. But the important thing is we lived and they did not.
Iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're empty.
Whole lot of nothing. What is that?
But I know a few more places we can try.
Duke, huh? What are you? Large tracker. I do like tracker grenades, but we're gonna pass on actually using that one. Gonna look for some better versions of the tracker. Again, because mainly because we know our grenade we have right now is doing really well, as you see there, when we're not killing ourselves with it. As was pointed out in the comments of my last video, at least 3 of my deaths were because I was downing myself with my own grenades, which honestly does not surprise me.
Let's kill these guys, then loot.
Too much power, not enough knowing what to do with it.
Anybody counting?
With great power comes great irresponsibility. Okay, there is a guy over here. Thinks this is something that it's not, but it is horribly killing him. Okay. Check for ammo. None? Okay. Alright, what are we doing, Ava? What are we doing? Need to hear? Cool. What's up here? So I got this logo telling me to come up here. What do we got? Some map icon.
I got this one.
Way up there? Oh.
Sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
Probably because you were supposed to clean it and you didn't. Hey, looky what I found.
The graveyard Dido catches me. You must die, trespasser, she says. Any final requests?
Okay, got Ratch.
I hate rats. Or is it ratches? Either way.
There's some more iridium.
They must die.
I guess I'm getting some iridium. I got 212 already, which is pretty good for not being able to actually crack iridium piles open.
Man, I've been dying to get inside
Each
that
reroll
hole
costs
ever since I
250,
got
so we're gonna need a lot.
About locked doors, man.
But
My palms itch.
okay, whole bunch of guys over here. That hit nobody. That hit everybody. Perfect. Level 13. Okay, what are we doing at level 13? We know we like this gun that we've tried out. Let's try out. I like the blaster too, but it's kind of redundant right now. Let's try out this shotgun. Which one was it? This one. Shockwave. In fact, let's train this one to the Puma and see what we get with that. I'm gonna give them a shot, see how they run. Oh dang.
That's it?
I don't know what's going on, but things are happening. Right. It's ratchet things. Right. I see now. It's alright. There's enough ratchet I can undo them. Now, what are you? Okay. Is this gun any good? Seems to be. What is it, the Puma? Spend skill points. See, I kind of remember to do these things. Okay, what are we going to do now? Let's put the last point here into... Do we care about Iron Bear cooldown time as much right now? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just want it to last longer. That's what we want to do. Yeah, firing weapons drains less fuel. Let's just do that. And let's also take a look at what we got going on here. We have options for things. Kind of honestly makes me want to try out the rocket pod thing again, so maybe I'm actually going to do that. Just to see if any of these upgrades are actually worth it. So we have, I mean, this just straight increases damage. That could be good. What about this? Singularity grenade every 7th grenade. That seems solid. That might actually fix our problem where we're having a hard time hitting people. Kind of want to try that. Okay. Instead of just throwing a bunch of grenades on the ground, I chuck out a bunch of grenades and suck people toward them. Let's give that a shot. Come here, buddy. Here, I got a new present for you. What do you think? Maybe? I mean, that worked nicely. Okay. Did we get it? Did. Follow Ava. Killed them well because they seem to have disappeared. Let me give this shotgun a try too, see what we got. Ooh, incendiary. My options are incendiary or radiation with this one.
I am done playing games.
I believe the shotgun was the shockwave.
Some divine judgment from me. Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan, but screw that! That Trant guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
I mean, that is certainly an option.
Bullets with your name on them.
Maybe not my first option, but, you know?
I used to have one just like that.
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way.
Don't worry, it's all safe behind us. I cleared them all out for you.
Protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. I'll see you later, Vault Hunter.
Okay, come here, guys.
Ava
Oh,
really took a
oh.
shine to you. Might want to check your pockets.
Okay, this shotgun does a lot of damage, but you have to charge it first, and I'm not a fan of these weapons you have to charge because, well, exactly that.
I decided to train
Don't get
her
off that
as
many
my
shots.
I've got my book and heading your way in a second.
Okay, I am not a fan of that. It's doing a lot of damage, but, like,
Just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastard!
just gotta hold that trigger down for a while, and I don't like that.
Relaxation exercises. Much better.
Same reason I'm not really a fan of the melter. It just doesn't suit my playstyle. I want to kind of run and gun, and I can't do that if I have to charge every shot for a couple seconds. I mean, the damage is ridiculous, though. That guy survived it. Or we didn't charge it enough. Yeah, see? Whereas if I switch back to this Puma thing... Semi-auto. It's not great either. Alright. Back to the Hornet.
Rebel monks of Athena.
Just so I can hit that guy with a grenade instead.
Tron again. Lose some freaking patience. So
What do we got there? That's a different shockwave. Well, we tried the shockwave already.
Please consider
Splainer.
surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage. Just
Interesting.
'cause,
Yeah, let's give it a shot. I know it's a pistol. Not bad. Did melt the guy pretty good. So much iridium, man. So much iridium. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is a COV weapon, isn't it? Does that deal splash damage? I feel like it does. That's a COV weapon. That's definitely something we're going to want to hold on to. Let's see. We'll see. If it deals fire damage here, we'll know it's dealing splash. It is not. Fortunately, it is not dealing splash damage. So we want a COV weapon that does splash damage. That's what we're missing here. Okay. Just gonna hornet you to get back up. Yeah, normally I would be tearing through all these guys with a hornet, but it doesn't hurt to experiment either. I'm gonna care a lot more when we actually get to the later part of the game. We have a bunch of legendaries and stuff. See, there I go, down to myself with my own grenades again. Gotta get there, gotta get there. There we go. Yeah. That's not dealing splash damage, unfortunately, so it's a solid weapon, but we need to be dealing splash damage. Especially while I still have this mod on here that gives me extra splash damage. Okay. More ammo? Yes! Alright, boys. Let's play with the Hornet here. Actually, let's turn this slot. The Puma was okay. It was okay. Did some work. Struggled in some spots. Let's switch back to... I want the blaster? Alright, we're gonna get rid of that blaster because it's less damage. I think if we're gonna... Let's just have a shock weapon there. So that want to be a nice shock weapon for if we need it. Since corrosive isn't really good at dealing with shields. Of course, it would help if I actually make it shock. Somebody hiding in there? Well, apparently they were. Not anymore, though. Say last time, off with his leg. Hi, buddy. Yeah, jumping from one...
And boom goes the dynamite!
Unexpectedly jumping out of cover did not actually save you, but it was a good try. Gotta give you some credit for at least trying. Okay, I think we're almost at the boss fight. Now you'll forgive me here. If I absolutely annihilate this boss with the Hornet. But it's time to go face this Trunt guy who is very full of himself, you might say. It's full of something, alright. See, he's resistant there, so let's see if we can get the shock going to try to take his shield down. See, that looks real nice. Shock his shield off, and then possibly switch back to the Hornet. Yeah, what do we got here? Hornet? You done? Alright. That was easy. I remember the first time I fought that guy, it was quite a grind. Quite a grind.
There, you wasted Tron? Good riddance.
Cloning jump
Oh,
tracker.
was his name Trant? You got the iridium? Give it here.
It's the legend. I just want to see what the legend is. Cool, the health is nice and all. What is the legend? Show me the legend. Ferocious Infinity. That is not bad. I'm gonna pick up all the stuff. Unfortunately, this is a... I don't even know if infinities normally do splash damage, but if you can find an elemental infinity, like I found an ice infinity here, frost infinity one time, and that was ridiculous.
Never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that.
Open sesame seed. Good job.
Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet
Right now.
Probably shouldn't,
Teach
though.
me that right now. I could get used to that kind of power.
What have we got in here?
Okay. Let's get the key
Proton
fragment,
rifle.
Vault Hunter.
Yeah, those charge. I'm not really a big fan of charging weapons in
Ava,
here.
You survived the invasion. Guess all those hours
Hey, look,
staring
another one
at
of
water
these.
taught you something after all.
There's no place in the galaxy with more sirens than a...
Always got to get all the collectibles I can spot.
Myself. I learned to fight way
Chest,
before I met
chest.
you. Let's spar then, kid. Oh, you know, I
Power
would,
play, meh.
but I've got a
Pulsar.
loot to sort through. Nope.
Let's see. What's
Go
this
pack
do?
a bag. You get your wish.
Is this another one of those?
Even with the
Yeah.
vault hunter.
Oh, it doesn't show.
Boy, for real?
Is that any good? How's the damage on that? 16. I don't like 16 when I have this that does way more. So now we're going to pass on that. Or we bring it back here. I don't remember what we have. The blaster? Yeah, the blaster.
I mean, yeah, cool, whatever.
Like, I like that atomizer I have, but it's just not going to compare to the Hornet, so
Check this out.
I don't need a bunch of weapons doing corrosive damage.
The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
You find something interesting?
I'm standing right here. You don't got to shout. Follow Maya. I mean, I was kind of already up here, but you know.
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, ATHENAS will never be safe. I should tell
Bulky
you
fragment.
this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren, someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens.
Wow.
See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
Bet that won't happen anytime soon.
The people of ATHENAS are going to have to fend for themselves for a little while. More important things at stake.
Sure, yeah. Just let them rebuild after it all got torn down. Sure, no problem. Back to Sanctuary. Okay.
Lilith tells me you have acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
You got it.
Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Hey!
I do like that little interaction there between Ava and Claptrap.
A new vault key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle.
Over here looking for shields again. I don't know.
You should return
I do need to
Lilith.
replace my shield soon, but I kind of want to just...
Catching up to do, or
I'm going to sell that Infinity. I kind of just want to find one, I guess.
give me a sterile room full of
I never tried the
surgical
pricker.
equipment any
Okay,
day.
we're going to see if that's any good. Okay, now we are down to 4 items. Talk to Lilith. You got it.
What do you mean, a siren apprentice?
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
You can't explain it right now. It's literally one sentence. We'll talk about this later.
What's up, killer? Maya says you kick some major ass. Takes an ass kicker to know an ass kicker.
Feels like poor writing a little bit
believe
there.
it. Well, one fragment down, 2 more to go.
It's okay.
What is this all about, Lilith?
I don't play Borderlands for the
Why is
story.
Malawan on a-
I play it for the ridiculous gameplay and the distributor. I don't think that's going to be like even this thing's a 15 damage. Now that can't be good. We're not even going to bother with those. I know this Droog is good. We'll hold on to that.
generate-
Quest from Ava now. I think the starts her mysteriously or a quest line.
They told Malawan to invade ATHENAS. They say they're after something called the Great Vault.
So it does.
The vault on Promethea must be part of their plan.
Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that Allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half
Hi,
unless I
kitty.
surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! Oh, and Zero.
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
Fragments, so, now we're talking. Yay, allies! Reese, out.
Okay, bye.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
Yeah,
I
I'll
hope
help
knows
Reese
what
with
he's
his
doing.
laser.
Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science.
Right. Facial hair, no. Cat tail in my face. Hi, cat. You're a good boy. Okay, space laser tag is level 17. I am level 13. That is not a good idea. What about Mysteriously? That is level 14. Okay, maybe we're just going to do that next time. Yeah. This is the end of the episode, though. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back next time. We'll be doing Mysteriously, the first part of that. So until then,
Honestly, no.
cheers.